exceptional. Gurbaz is one of the reasons why.
Straight this time without timing at all. Over the bowler's head and pinch another single.
If he's doing this on purpose, he's a genius. Just keeps landing it over, short, or just wide of the fielders. If it was one and one bounce, it'd be a long time gone.
Looking at the bottom of the bat now, he's a bit worried. Ramanullah Gurbaz. So Evan Lewis. You just feel that this innings is a lot dependent on Evan Lewis at the top. He just has the ability to get them off to such a flying start. I know Ravi Bopara has had a decent tournament. Sherfane Rutherford, DJ Bravo, Nabi, Abel as well. But you just want Evan Lewis, who's such a good player, to start like that. That's what you want, Graham Swan. What a beautiful start into the embankment over square leg. 16 without loss, one gone. Those Warriors fans, that one changes. Waheed. This one away over backward point. It'll spin away towards the boundary. Might get there as well. It does. Into the boundary for 4.
Well, it's a dream start for the Bulls. 16 off that first over. Gurbaz, he's not quite keeping his shape perfectly, but he's getting enough bat on every ball to send it to the fence.
Yeah, just to finish that, Wayne Parnell is out. Waheed Ahmed, the right arm pacer, is in for the Warriors. That's the one change. Good start to the second over. Siddiqui. Right arm, medium pace. Gurbaz off to a flying start, wide, short. Bowl that one again, please.
Nigel Long raises both arms. That is the wide. It's always the way, isn't it, at the top? If you get off to a good start, it settles the nerves of everyone. It could be very different had one of those shots from Gurbaz gone to hand. As it is, 21 for none, just 7 balls. Everyone in the Bulls team feeling that little bit more at ease.
Over the top, no, he's got there on the second grab. Goodness me, very fortunate in the end.
Well, Gurbaz looks at his bat, he's not too happy with the replacement, Willow. He's gone to smack this over the offside. And let's have a look at this. The first grab doesn't quite go to hand, but pretty good. And isn't Junaid over the moon? So, Gurbaz has got to go for 13. Bulls lose their first wicket, 21 for 1.
21 for 1, Ravi Bopara comes to the crease. Again, that strike rate very good, just under 200. Lost to Ramanullah Gurbaz. Second grab from Wahid Ahmed. Starts with a good short ball, does Junaid Siddiqui.
Yeah, I think Gurbaz may have been guilty of just trying to overhit everything this evening. He's had a great tournament. It's easy to get hyped up for a big game. And this one with the replacement Willow, oh, so close to spilling out. It's a real skill, actually, to be able to grab this at the second go. There's the relief on his face.
Well, it would have been some nerves. I'm sure he's come into the side for Wayne Parnell tonight. Off the mark with a single. Evan Lewis, Ravi Bopara and Ramanullah Gurbaz have been the leading lights as far as the runs are concerned for the Bulls. No one else has got more than 87 in the team, so you can see how heavily they rely on the top.
I think Wayne Parnell there just saying, oh, did you see the relief on his face? Whew. Letting the breath out there. He's a real character, Wayne Parnell. He's had a very good tournament, especially look at that last game against the Bulls. 3 for 15 in match 9. Also 3 for 5 against the Devils. Strange that he's had 2 games with 3 wickets each and then none for in all the others. Such is the 10 over game, 10 over format. It can happen that way.
And we haven't heard whether he's injured or not. I'm not sure why the change.
You think he's been at? We'll send Danny down on the case, I reckon.
Leg side wide. Junaid Siddiqui was all over it. He hasn't hit a thing, has it? From pad only.
Yeah, Nigel Long there just suggesting it flick the pad on the way through. Let's have a little look. Yeah, maybe. We'll give Nigel Long the benefit of the doubt there. He's out in the middle.
It's hit nothing.
Might need another camera angle to completely justify that. Come on, Dooley.
It's hit absolutely nothing.
You'd have taken that as a bowler.
Anywho, let's go. Let's get on with it. Last ball. Good over so far. And it has gone away over mid-wicket. So Evan Lewis finishes it with a boundary. 10 from it. 26 for 1. 2 gone. Two gone. Lewis and Bopara, 2 of the chief run scorers for the Delhi Bulls. And they're going again with that floating power play in the 3rd over.
Right arm over.
It's been their usual way of doing things. Just carry on the power play. With Evan Lewis there, you're not surprised either. Very clean hitter. This was the last ball of the previous over. You see the bat speed. He hasn't got a hold of this. Got it quite high up near the splice, but the hands go through so quickly. It's just muscled away for 4. There he is. Indelible. Looking a bit nervous, actually, a bit pensive. That flag's not waving yet. We'll see if we can actually behead the ball later and see if that is Lisa in there after all.
Mahesh Dikshana, 2 overs, none for 15 in the last game. Oh, lovely. A little bit of drift, Swanee. You like that?
Yes. Well, I saw the pitch beforehand, and I reckon there will be a little bit of turn. There you go. Just gripping enough for going away.
No.
Ravi Bopara showing his intent.
Oh, that's That's a freebie on the leg side for Ravi Bopara. Picks up 4.
Now after the first one pitched so perfectly, it's a bit of a filthy pie. Second ball. I think it took Ravi by surprise a little bit because he only managed to hit it right off the bottom of the bat. He'll be thinking he's missed out on a couple of runs there.
Looked like a carom ball type delivery. Sort of flicked out the front of the fingers. It's gone the wrong way, first and foremost, down at long off. I see him, but it was okay in the end. Wasn't hit that well. 8th match for Ravi Bopara, 162 runs at a strike rate just over 200.
Yeah, he's had a very good tournament. I actually spoke to him out there. I just said, what about that 6 you hit onto the bank yesterday? So I loved how long you held the pose afterwards. He went, biggest of my career, that, mate. Biggest of my career. He loved it. One of the real characters of the game.
Evan Lewis back on strike, just the 5 from the first 3. This is the floating power play over, of course, so fielder's out. Long off now is going back, deep mid-wicket in place as well. At mid-wicket long on region is a power position for Evan Lewis.
Will this be a wide down the leg side? No. This might have flicked that phantom pad again. No one's arguing with Alex Wolf. Yeah, flicked out front, Michael Karen. It's half a peel from the wicketkeeper, from Pooran. He's now struggling to get the bails back on.
Interesting, that one from Evan Lewis. So there's leg side delivery. Chance and taken. Rovman Powell, it was a filthy full toss, and Evan Lewis couldn't get enough on it. Bottom of the bat, Rovman Powell takes the catch.
Lewis is furious with himself. Here we go. That carom ball again. Full toss, could have hit it anywhere he wanted. Good catch coming forward from Powell. And look how happy they are. They've got rid of the danger man. Evan Lewis has got to go for just 10. The ball's now 31 for 2.
Time over, 1 ball remaining. Come on, Spencer. Come on, fix, yeah.
He's not happy. The ball is not happy at all.
Sherfane Rutherford, left-hander, new batsman. Bulls have lost a couple early. This one over the top of extra cover and away to the boundary for 4. Nice start for Rutherford. Finishes the 3rd and the Bulls 35 for 2. Bopara, just the 5 deliveries. Sherfane Rutherford picked up a boundary off his first. Going at just a tick over 11.5 at the moment. The Bulls. Wonder how much of the bowling that Evan Lewis had actually seen prior to for Mahesh, who's looking for maybe something that wasn't there. Right at the bottom of the bat. Good catch too, Rodman Powell. He's a big man. Diving forward, they were happy. No, Siddiqui, another one for him. Para goes offside. Just a couple of bounces, no timing there.
Yeah, I think it's about even Stevens, I'd say, Dooley, at the moment. 3.1 gone, 36 for 2. I've got to say that ball, the way he nonchalantly stroked it over extra cover, is an absolute joy to behold. Just watch this. Go in and have a look at it, mate. Nah, you're all right. I'll just bank it for 4.
That's the game, isn't it? Lewis off the mark with a 6. Shafane Rutherford off the mark with a 4. Need more than that, though. Need a little partnership here. Three men on the leg side boundary, and then a third man on the backward point. Oh, good short ball. Really good short ball. I didn't hear anything. There was some excitement in the middle.
It was a bit of a mooted appeal, you might say, from the keeper. Let's have a look. I thought it flicked his helmet. No, nothing at all. It's looking a bit high. It may have been a wide. But, like I say, no one's going to argue with Alex Wharf at that point. Nigel Long just says that's your one for the over.
I love the option. Good pace, too, and carry from Junaid Siddiqui. It's full and he's clothed it. He's clothed it straight to mid-on. And it'll be out. Really good bowling. Bouncer followed up by an attempted Yorker. And Rutherford now goes.
Very good bowling. Warriors are all over the balls now with 3 wickets. Fabian Allen in the deep had the easiest job of the night. You saw straight away Rutherford knew he was in trouble. Straight down his throat. Good celebration as well. I thought he was running off the field for a minute. He's having a very good tournament, Siddiqui. Rutherford's got to go for 4. Delhi Bulls now 36 for 3.
Mohamed Nabi hasn't had a lot to do in the tournament. Bowled very little. Hasn't contributed with the bat. Maybe tonight's the night. How good's Junaid Siddiqui been?
That's a no ball. You see that? Yeah, it was a low full toss. And it might not look a very good ball in isolation. It was the delivery before, the fast bouncer, that caused his downfall. He's having an absolute storming tournament, the local boy. So we've got a free hit now, Dooley.
Yeah, second bouncer of the over. He bowled a beauty the previous delivery before the wicket of Shafane Rutherford. Now Nabi gets an opportunity to get his innings underway. A free hit. Gets it through as well. Past mid-off and away to the boundary for 4.
Yeah, well played, Nabi. Didn't panic, just went back on his stumps. Never easy having a free hit when you've just walked to the crease. Very still at the point of release. through the line. Well done.
We need a partnership between these two. Find a way. 7th over maybe at 10 and over at minimum. Call us for 2 and it should be at least that. Good placement.
Yeah, nicely flicked. Let's have one more look at this wicket. So it does look like just a full toss. And everyone will say that's quite lucky, but the bounce of the ball before was an absolute beauty. It rushed through. Not too pleased with life, Rutherford.
Last ball of Junaid Siddiqui's second over. 2 for 18 at the moment. Can he finish it off nicely? He does with a good Yorker. Should be a couple more though. They'll run well. Nabi says no. He says no. It'll be 2 for 19 for Junaid. And at the end of the 4th, it's 44 for 3, the Delhi Bulls.
We let down around the wicket.
Jamie Overton, Junaid Siddiqui now sitting in second with Obed McCoy. He's been brilliant, Obed McCoy. He's got it around about 8 and over. Been the most economical of the leading wicket takers. But Siddiqui's done a great job as well. The man who sits in 4th, sorry, is about to bowl, Swanee.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Fabian Allen, who's really upped his performances as the tournament's progressed. Bowled beautifully in the last game.
Sorry?
Will we see the jackhammer again tonight? I've no idea if that's what it is or not, but
No.
Looks a little bit like it, doesn't it?
The road mender.
Should have got someone to ask him. I'll tell you who will know is Alex Jordan. She will have asked the question at some stage. These are the 4 wickets against Team Abu Dhabi. Stumping, this one straight up in the air. Catch there. One from Overton, just clothed down to long on, and then he's just cleaned up the end. Jams that Yorker in nicely. First ball.
Yeah, he's not a massive spinner of the ball. It's pretty no-nonsense left arm stuff. Bowls with a fairly round arm, so the lateral movement as it's coming from the offside in towards the stumps makes it quite tricky to play. Ah, good old Droney's back.
Oh, just straight through, and Nicholas Pooran's missed it. Will be buys, will it? Yeah.
Surely this had to be close to leg stump. Like I say, he doesn't spin the ball. Oh, about 4th stump, so whenever the batsman plays for a bit of spin, tends to miss it.
Long off in business, is he? No, he's not. That is beautifully hit from Mohammad Nabi. Flat.
Well, Fabian Allen thought he'd got his man here. He is hitting down the ground, slightly downwind. Ah, the ball's woken up. Happy with that one. Strong grip right down the bottom of the handle. Muscled it over the line.
He's choking the bat, isn't he? Almost. It's so tight down the bottom of that grip from Mohammad Nabi. Change of angle for Fabian Allen over the wicket. Non-striker got in the way of a great shot there. That one's another one, it'll be buys. Should be a couple this time at least.
As well. Normally batsmen are pretty anal about getting everything organised on the grip, on the handle. So that brings us to the end of Delhi Bulls 55 for 3.
Grand finale here in Abu Dhabi, the T10. And the Bulls, who were asked to bat first to post the total here in the grand finale. Hasn't had much of a tournament here, Abu Dhabi, for the Delhi Bulls. Is he going to save it here for the grand one? Best for last, Abu Dhabi. 15 from 8. It's time for Dhananjaya. Lakshan, looking forward to this. Often the pace off the ball with changes of, very handy. Opara is the gentleman at the other end. He's 7 from 8. Half the over's gone now. Don't want to bowl there. That is a freebie, and it's gone all the way. Look out, Alex Jordan and the gang down there. Wakey, wakey. When you're here in T10. Evening, Lisa.
Evening. Ridhima, get ready. No, really good shot. Just uses the pace, doesn't he? Yeah, really good shot. It just goes all the way. Oopsie. See, this is the problem. Get off your phones. Watch the ball.
Ridiculous behaviour. Gadgets everywhere. And balls flying everywhere. So it's a good start for the Bulls. Start of the 6th. The retort. Is it safe? No, it's not. That's a great running catch. Really good stuff. This is Lendl Simmons. Oh, Mr. Understated. Just nonchalantly swaggers back and says, I'll have this, thanks.
Well, this is a really tough catch. You go straight over your head. You've got to track back straight away. Bit more pace. Nabi trying to take it to the leg side. That could be a Dream 11 game changer of the match right there. Lendl Simmons, excellent catch. Yeah, Dhananjaya, very, very happy. He's been in the wickets throughout. Nabi goes for 21. Bulls 61 for 4.
Number 28 is out in the middle, Tom Abel. Non-striking in. Up, and no! Should have been taking a running catch. It would have been 2 from 2. Talk about another game-changing moment, Lisa Stalaker.
Well, the first one was an absolute classic catch. This one is an absolute dolly. And has to be taken at this level. Oh, dear. Brandon King, it's like he closed his hands before he had the ball.
Catch with 2 left feet. And it's nice and friendly for Tom Abel to get off the mark Oh, yeah. And it was Ravi Bopara of all people. Here's his catch. Now, Brandon King, this is how you take it. Lendl Simmons, 101. Swirling breeze here, too. It's coming from a different direction. It's come over his left shoulder as well. It's a fine catch. I've seen a few qalandars, haven't we? Match prior to this. More of it.
Yeah, just see his eyes are tracking the ball the whole time. And because he turns 180 degrees, he's able to run a lot quicker. So those that are watching, you don't kind of backtrack and run backwards. You have to run forward. So you turn and follow. Oh, he's hit it in the gap. And he'll try and come back for two. They will. Good running. Needs to be a bit of hustle. 66 for 4.
Right arm over.
No excuses in the outfield to not catch and see it, because the lights here are simply sensational. Really is a very good seeing ground here at Zayed. So it's a tweaking in the field. Dream 11 fantasy leaderboard. Overton, top wicket taker as well. Got this. No, he hasn't. They're starting to celebrate more and more the Warriors here in the grand finale. Can't keep Rovman Powell out of the game. 5th one down now.
Mahesh, excellent bowling, 2 for 9. What an impact he's had in the match. Comes in, Bopara searching for the boundary, because they know that they need to accelerate, especially against this strong Northern Warriors. Doesn't get it out of the middle. Click go the heels, boy. Bopara, he goes for 9. The Bulls now 66 for 5 and in a little bit of trouble.
Captain Marvel's out in the middle. DJ Bravo hasn't had much opportunity in season